MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Garrett Cole will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Not many better in the game than this guy right here, Matt. Garrett Cole. He brings the goods. Fastball approaches near 100 miles an hour. Hard assortment of breaking pitches. And on top of that, he's a winner, and he loves to be a big game pitcher. You'll know early if he's attacking the strike zone and has a 1-2-3 inning. Pretty good chance he's not giving up very many runs in this one.
Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
It's out. 1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The October weather here in New York starting to turn a bit. 52 degrees at first pitch. Cole gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
So here's Jose Abreu. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Down in order go the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Carlos Rodon gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So stepping in is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not
ball
catch
3.
the zone, ball 3. Luke Voigt will be next. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's 1 for 4. 0-1. Here it comes. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
On a rope to the second baseman, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Batting fourth.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, Stanton with a big swing at that one, but he got there a little too quickly, and this is going to hook foul. LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Yanks leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1. Ball 2.
Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. Back up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
That's it.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Moncada, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Next to stand in is Gavin Sheets. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He set the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Here's Joey Gallo now. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's 1 for 5.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a ball.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. The 3-1, and he loses him on a breaking ball.
Batting 7. The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Hicks leads off first with 1 away.
Nope.
And this is high, a ball and a strike, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Here now the 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Next, here is Gary Sanchez. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here it comes, 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 pitch. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
3-1.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
First and second now, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. High in the air down the right field line. Vaughn is there, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. A couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. New inning set to get underway, and up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Now another 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. A ball and no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke Voit.
At the plate now is Luke Voit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0.
That's out.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Count's full.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.